Current tariffs and duties on Canadian softwood lumber now add up to 45% after Trump's latest threat of a 10% hike. In New Brunswick, some woodlot owners have already been told by U.S. markets they will not be taking Canadian wood until further notice. It's an industry worth almost $1 billion to the province and employs, either directly or indirectly, about 26,000 people. Joining us this morning is Rick Doucette, president of the NB Federation of Woodlot Owners. Good morning, Rick.
Good morning.
It is a challenging time to be in the forestry industry. Tell us the latest. What is the latest situation? Has there been any clarification on what's going on with the tariffs affecting softwood?
No, as you know, it's very difficult to get clarification on anything coming out of the United States. It's fairly erratic the way things are applied at the moment, and so as far as the impact in New Brunswick right now, wood sales at through off private land anyway, going through marketing boards, are about half of where they were last year. So that's having quite a significant impact on the operation of the marketing boards themselves, and obviously on woodlot owners and wood producers here in New Brunswick.
That is significant. Have there been any job losses related to this?
I haven't heard of any. There certainly has been. I think there's been a few contractors that have decided that they're going to try something else other than harvesting wood. So I don't know if their jobs were lost or they were moved on to other things like construction and that sort of thing. As far as mill closures or any job losses there, I haven't heard of any, and mills are still taking wood here in New Brunswick. But as you said, the mills in the United States that normally would buy like our roundwood from private woodlots, they've cut off those purchases as well. So the western side of New Brunswick that often does sell some wood directly into the United States has been cut off.
We're seeing images right now of work going on in the forestry industry. $1 billion is the value of the industry in New Brunswick, and 26,000 jobs, direct and indirect. Give us a sense of just if this industry is in trouble, what is the trickle-down effect of that on other New Brunswickers?
Well, the trickle down is huge because when it comes to forestry, it's all over New Brunswick. Every community in New Brunswick is impacted. If you look at private woodlots, there's 42,000 woodlot owners. It covers 30% of the province of New Brunswick, and most of those woodlots are located near every community in the province. So when a woodlot owner sells wood and makes some money, that money all gets spent in the communities that they live in. And so the trickle-down effect is that, the local shops, the local merchants are not going to be getting those dollars from wood sales.
How satisfied are you with what the provincial and federal governments are doing to support you right now?
We're a little frustrated with the fact that this issue isn't new to the current Trump administration. This issue actually started in the original Trump administration, and we had a lot of opportunity in New Brunswick to get back our tariff exemption over the last 9 years, and the federal government and even the provincial governments at the time just didn't seem to see it as an urgency. And now we're in a real crisis because it's compounded with all these new tariffs that aren't actually based on anything other than a bit of a whim. And so I think, everyone is suddenly understanding that we've got a crisis, but we've had this in front of our face for almost a decade, and we didn't do anything about it.
We've got about 30 seconds left, Rick. What's next for woodlot owners?
Well, I think everybody's looking at diversification. Everybody's looking at how can we expand different markets, build domestic markets possibly that we didn't have before. Look at non-traditional uses of wood. Wood is the most versatile renewable resource on the planet, and we've been sort of stuck in a very traditional use, and maybe it's time for us to expand the use of that fiber in other areas and create economic opportunities there.
Well, Rick, we wish you the best moving forward. We thank you for your time this morning.
I appreciate the time. Thank you.
Rick Doucette is the president of the NB Federation of Woodlot Owners.